Hello everybody, my name is Kieran and today I'm going to bring you another skill guide. Today we're going to be looking at how to train thieving very quickly using a method called blackjacking. So, let's begin. So, to blackjack, you're first going to need a few requirements. You're going to have to completed the Rogues Trader minigame if you want to buy one of these maple blackjacks, or you don't have to do the minigame and you can just buy it from the Grand Exchange. However, to actually use one, you're going to have to completed the feud quest, and you're going to have 45 thieving. So once you've done all of that, and you have a maple blackjack, it can be any blackjack there's 3 types, it can be any one of those, but just make sure it's maple because that is the most effective blackjack there is. Once you've got all that, once you've got your 45 thieving, you can head to Polnivneach, or I have no idea how you say it, however you say that, head there. You can get there using the Shanty Pass, you can go there using the magic carpet from there, or if you have a house teleport in Polnivneach, you can teleport to your house and just run there. So what you're actually going to be doing is from levels 45 to 55. This blackjacking method, by the way, is very effective. It's the fastest XP in the game, for that matter, between level 45 and 91. So obviously, if you want to train thieving really quickly, that's what you want to be doing. From level 91 onwards, Pyramid Plunder is the faster method, but between 45 and 91, blackjacking is by far the best way to do it. So, from levels 45 to 55, what you want to be doing is luring the level 41 bandits. So as you can see here, there's a level 56 there, we want this level 41 guy. And we are just going to press lure. And you have to be level 45 even to do this, of course. And you just want to make him follow you into one of these buildings here. Now, I like this northeasternmost building because it's got a ladder in it, and you'll see why a ladder may be helpful in a few moments. So, close the curtain behind you. Because things are about to get very frisky in here. And what you're going to do, you're going to press knockout on the bandit, and that gives you a guaranteed 2 pickpockets. Obviously I failed that there because I wasn't quick enough, but I'm just bad at the game. The timing you have to get, it's a certain rhythm you have to get. For example, you knock him out. Now, as you see there, he says, "I'll kill you for that." If he says, "I'll kill you for that," you need to very quickly press knockout again. If you don't, like I just did there, because I didn't do that quickly enough, you have to go up the ladder and wait a few seconds. So that's why the ladder is very important. However, ideally, if the bandit says, "I'll kill you for that," you just want to press knockout very quickly. And I did it there. He may do it again, but just press knockout again. Ideally, you want to press knockout before he hits your he hits for the second time. If he hits for the second time, that means you are actually engaged in combat, and that means you will have to run up the ladder. Now, obviously, a good way to look at this is if you look here. When you fail a knockout, it will say your blow only glances off the bandit's head. So make sure your game filter is off. You just want your normal game as it is right here. It will say your blow only glances off the bandit's head. If you see that again after you've pressed knocked out again, it means that obviously you failed your attack again. So you need to press knockout another time. So see here, we can pickpocket him twice. That's fine. You get really good XP. You're getting 65 XP per pickpocket, which is really good. And it's a certain rhythm you can get into. You can actually do it very quickly, and so you can guarantee 2 successful pickpockets once he's knocked out. Then he'll come back, and then you just rinse and repeat. Just knock him out again, pickpocket him again, and it's all good. Now, one thing you do want to take note of is that you don't want any other attackable NPCs in the room with you. The only exceptions are the Cowardly Bandit, that's fine, and you can have Ali the Dyer with you as well. But you don't want any other bandit, villager, or Menifite thug in the building with you, otherwise they will attack you, and you obviously that'll hamper your XP. But having people like Ali the Dyer, they can't attack you or engage in any sort of conversation with you, so that's absolutely fine. But anyway, once you've hit level 55, you can move on to the level 56 bandits and just do exactly the same as I've been doing. So level 56 bandits, there's quite a few around here. There's one there, there's quite a few, there's one there as well. I'd recommend just luring them into the same building that you have here, just because the ladder is important, because obviously if you fail the knockout and they say, "I'll kill you for that," and you fail to knock them out again, obviously you're going to need that ladder to climb up. So see if we can replicate that there. So that's a successful one there. Knock them out there, "I'll kill you for that," and as you can see, we knocked them out successfully again. Anyway, that's the basics of pickpocketing, and obviously you want to do the level 41s until you get to 55 thieving, and you want to do the level 56s until you hit level 65. Once you hit level 65, you can run to the southwest of the village. Just before I do that, I'll just talk about my inventory as well. You notice I have some noted food and some money. That's because of this guy here. If you bring noted food, and you can use it on the person. For example here, I'm going to use it on this guy. He only charges 5 GP per note, so that's really, really good. And of course you will make a profit with this method anyway, just because of you're gaining a lot of money from pickpocketing the bandits. But once you hit level 65, this is where your XP goes up very, very quickly, because we can go over to the southwest area and you can go into one of these tents. So this one's already set up for me very nicely, so I'm going to go in here and just watch the XP. Now, you saw that earlier the XP for the level 41 bandits was 65. The XP for pickpocketing level 56 bandits is 85. And let's have a look at the XP for the Men Fight Thug, because this is very, very good. It is 137.5 XP. I'm level 70 at the moment, and I average around 130k XP an hour using these Men Fight Thugs. When you're doing the level 41 bandits, it will be around 60k an hour, and the level 56 bandits will be about 80k an hour. But once you get to these Men Fight Thugs, the XP per hour just goes absolutely insane. And obviously, once you get into your level 80s, your XP per hour will go to something ridiculous. It can max out at around 230k XP per hour. Obviously, you need to concentrate quite a lot. The only bad thing about these Men Fight Thugs is that there's no building with a ladder within the vicinity, so your only option in this case is to quickly knock them out again. See, they said IQE for that. I just knocked them out again very quickly before they could get their second hit in, and they were just unconscious, and that was fine. An alternative option is to pickpocket them. However, that's a little more tricky to sort of time. I just find it easier to knock them out again if I fail the knockout. And you may fail it like 3 or 4 times in a row, which means you'll gain like 4 damage quite a few times in a row, but that's fine. Just heal back up and then you can start it all again. Now obviously, if you do fail the knockout and you sort of don't knock them out again in enough time, if you take too long, your option, obviously what you have to do, you just kind of have to run away. So obviously you're going to have to run out of tent, and I just recommend running northeast, just so you're out of their attack zone. Then you can come back and just return to your pickpocketing, so that's all fine. But anyway guys, that's pretty much the end of the guide. This is a very, very good way to train your thieving. As I said, it's the fastest way to train it between levels 45 and 91. So I just highly recommend doing that. You do get into a rhythm of it. It may look a bit sort of daunting and difficult at first, but after a few minutes or like an hour or so of practice, you'll get it really easily. You get into a rhythm, and you can do it quite easily. But anyway guys, I hope this video helped you. If it did, leave a like rating and subscribe for more, and I will talk to you again soon.